Welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me for practice today. Today's sequence is going to be a strong and powerful, yet really mindful vinyasa practice. I'm not going to do too much talking and cueing, and we're really just going to try and get into the flow of things. So when you are ready, grab anything you need, and we're going to start today's in a child's pose. So come on over into child's pose. You can bring the knees together or apart, big toes touching, bottom onto the heels. Just walk your arms forwards and just let your forehead rest onto the ground. And you can take a moment to wiggle your way in. Maybe you take a little wiggle side to side. Maybe you need to take a last minute itch or scratch. Just take any last little wiggles before coming into a place of stillness. And then once you've found that place of stillness, see if you can begin to find some softness. Just really bringing yourself away from the day or the morning that's just been. Taking yourself away from anything that's waiting for you once you leave your mat, and just bringing yourself into this moment, right here, right now. And in order to help us do that, just begin to connect with your breath. Beginning straight away to deepen and lengthen the inhales and the exhales. Maybe switching on your ujjayi breath if that's in your practice and you want to start with that now. And as we begin to progress and move through our sequence today, let's really try and stay focused on the breath. The movements will come and go, but really try to keep the breath in this steady and equal rhythm. So together here, let's just take a final deep breath in. And just part the lips, let it go. Lovely. On your next inhale, look between the thumbs. Rise up to a tabletop position. Bring the knees underneath the hips. Tuck your toes under and then just push the hips up and back, coming into your first downward dog. Once you arrive in your down dog, come back to the same breath you found in child's pose. But this time begin to add a little bit of movement. Begin to bicycle through the legs, pedaling out through the knees. You can sway the head, you can shake the hips, just move in any way that feels comfortable. Lovely, and when you've had enough of that, come to find stillness, feet about hip distance apart. Relax the ankles, relax the shoulders, core begins to activate. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Lovely. Let's inhale, roll forwards, come to our first high plank. As you exhale, just drop your knees lower all the way onto your tummy. Untuck your toes, inhale one time, first little cobra, nothing too drastic, just opening the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips back, come into your downward dog. Take a breath in your down dog. And a breath out. On your next inhale, look between the hands. Begin to walk the feet all the way to the hands. Bring the feet about hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Go ahead and grab hold of opposite elbows. Just a moment in a ragdoll position. Let the head sway. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Lovely, and then when you're ready, find center, find your stillness. Release the arms to the floor. Bend the knees as much as you need to, and then inhale, bring the hands to the shins. Lift your chest, look forwards as you draw the shoulders back. As you exhale, just fold over the legs, forehead towards the shins. One more like that. Inhale, hands to the shins, shoulders back. Try to find length through the spine. And exhale as you forward fold. Bend your knees deeply, tuck your chin, and this time as you inhale, begin to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae through the spine, just letting the head and the neck be the last thing to unravel. Until you come up and find your Tadasana, your mountain pose at the top of the mat. Bring your big toes together or feet slightly apart, shoulders back, chest forwards, and just take a moment to come back to your breath. We'll start very simply and we'll begin to build on from there. On your next inhale, sweep just the right arm forwards and up to the sky. Exhale, circle the right arm down and back. Inhale, sweep the left arm forwards and up. Exhale, circle it down and back. This time, inhale, both arms reach forwards and up. This time, exhale, swan dive forwards, bends the knees as you forward fold Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to floor or shins flat back. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank pose. And then lower all the way to the belly, one straight line if you can. Inhale for cobra number 2, squeezing the bum, let the shoulders draw back. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips back, come back into downward dog. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out, just trying to relax the shoulders, inhaling. And exhaling. Nice, let's inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, bends the knees, walk step, or if you're ready, little hop to the front of the mat. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling as you forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms, gaze up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart and then release your arms next to your hips. Same again, inhale, just the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, circle the right arm down and back. Inhale, sweep the left arm forwards and up. Exhale, circle it down and back. Inhale, both arms reach up, maybe you look up. Exhale, swan dive forwards, forward fold Uttanasana. Inhaling to flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step or maybe jump back this time, lower down, either chaturanga or the floor. Inhaling cobra, or maybe you're coming into up dog this round. And then exhale, up and back into your downward dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhaling, can you engage the belly? And exhaling. On an inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, walk, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to standing. This time, interlace the fingers, turn the palms to face up. And then as you exhale, take a side bend over to the left. Push your hips to the right, find that big side body stretch. Lovely, as you inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, side bends to the right, send the hips to the left, core's nice and active. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open the arms, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhaling, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back with bent elbows if you can, otherwise to the belly. Inhaling to cobra or upward facing. Exhaling all the way back into your downward dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump to the front. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling as you fold in. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms to the sky. This time as you exhale, straight back down, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhaling, lengthen the spine, chest up. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, chaturanga, finding that little pause in chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing. Exhaling all the way back, downward facing dog. Really nice big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump to the front. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms, maybe gaze up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, release your arms down, finding your mountain pose. Really nice, moving on, bend the knees, inhale, chair pose, reach the arms. Exhale, follow the breath down, forward fold, try to empty the lungs. Inhaling, flat back, shoulders back. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, or you can skip the vinyasas. Inhaling, fill up the lungs, find that little pause. And then exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Try to relax the left heel. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands, coming into a runner's lunge. Pop up onto the fingertips. Your chest is drawing towards your thigh. You can stay here, otherwise aeroplane the arms behind you, run your arms down by your hips. Think locust in the upper body or drawing the shoulders together. And although this is strong, it's hard, it's difficult, find the breath. Inhaling and exhaling, beautiful. And then on your next inhale, use it to rise you all the way up to high crescent lunge. Bending into the right knee, lengthening the lower back. Maybe you're gazing up, maybe your hands are apart, maybe they're together. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely, guys. Take one more inhale, maybe look up, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower chaturanga or the floor. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling all the way back, downward facing dog. Really nice. Let's inhale the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forwards, coming back to your runner's lunge, chest to thigh. Look forwards, try to lower the hips down, and then send the arms behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades, strengthening the upper back. Breathing in. Breathing out, really pressing through that left foot. Lovely, and then inhale, rise up to high lunge. Exhale, bend into it. Look up if you can, maybe hands apart, maybe together. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale, can you reach even higher? And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, chaturanga or the floor. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing. Exhaling all the way back, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Good, we're going to go through this sequence a couple more times, just one breath, one movement for our second little warm-up sequence. So really just move in your own time with your own breath. Let it be mindful, let the breath be your guide. Take an inhale, lift the heels, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the front. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling as you fold in. Bend the knees, inhale, chair pose, sit low, rise all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold, hands down, nose to knee. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Hands down, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga or the floor. Inhaling, cobra pose or upward facing. Exhaling all the way back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky, free leg dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward, find your runner's lunge. Big breath in as you rise up, high crescent lunge, just one big in breath. And then exhale, hands down, step back and lower, chaturanga, empty the lungs fully. Inhale, fill up, open the chest. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky, free leg dog. Exhale, step the left foot forward, find your runner's lunge. Inhale, rise to high crescent lunge, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward. Exhaling all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a full inhale. Big let it go. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump to the front. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling, forward fold, nose to knee. Bend the knees, inhale, chair pose, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, nose to knee. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga or the floor. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing. Exhaling all the way into downward dog. Use your inhale to sweep the right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot forward, stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, high lunge, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling all the way back, downward facing dog. Last like this, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, use your breath, step it through. Inhale, high lunge, one big in breath, reach the peak. And then exhale, hands down, step back, lower with control. Inhaling to your back bend. Exhaling up and back, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. The idea isn't to get you out of breath. So if the breath becomes too fast, too sped up, just drop the knees, take child's pose, reset the breath. Pause me and then join me whenever you feel ready. Take one more in breath. And out breath. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or hop to the front. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, forward and down, nose to knee. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose, reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, last like this, nose to knee. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Hands down, step or jump back, lower chaturanga or the floor. Inhaling to your back bend, no rush, find the edge. And then exhale all the way into your downward dog. On your inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, rise to high lunge, reach up. Now this time as you exhale, bring your chest to your thighs as you aeroplane the arms behind you, just as we did the first round. Inhale, rise up, this time high lunge. Exhale, chest to thighs, squeeze the shoulder blades. One more, inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, chest to thighs, squeeze the shoulders. Take an inhale as you rise to high lunge. This time stay here as you exhale and just release the hands, interlace them behind the back. Take an inhale, draw the shoulders back, chest forwards. And then exhale, begin to lean forwards. Bring the weight into the right leg and then lift the left leg up behind you for warrior three. Try to square the hips to face down. You can have a little bend into the right knee. If this is too much, bring the hands to the heart, breath in. Breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Really nice. One more. As you exhale, reverse that movement. Bend the right knee. Step the left toes back. Release the hands. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Nice. And then as you exhale, take your right hands down the back of the left thigh. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And then exhale, reach the left arm back. Draw the chest forwards, opening through the front body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling, really nice. Let's inhale, sweep the right arm to meet the left. Maybe watch the palms touch. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, chaturanga or down dog, lower with control. Inhaling to your back bend. Exhaling up and back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps forward, stay on the ball of the back foot. Use your inhale to rise up to high lunge. And then exhale, chest to thighs, aeroplane the arms behind you, really strong through that left leg. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, chest to thighs, squeezing the shoulders. One more, inhale, rise up. Exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale, rise up, high lunge.
Stay as you exhale and interlace the hands behind the lower back. Make a fist and then lift the hands up and back, squeezing the chest forwards. Inhale. Exhale, begin to lean forwards, and then let's launch into our warrior three. Try to lift the right leg up, toes down, hips squared, breath in, breath out. Inhaling and exhaling. So nice. If you fall, who cares? One more in breath. Exhale, bend the left knee, slowly step the right toes back. Release the hands, inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. This time as you exhale, left hand comes to the right thigh. Right arms by the ear as you inhale, find length. And then exhale, reach the right arm back. Maybe the left hand slides down the thigh a little bit. Opening up, breath in. And out. Can you bend a little deeper in that left knee for another inhale? And exhale, really nice. Look forwards, inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, chaturanga or down dog, your choice. Inhaling if you're moving through your back bend. And then exhaling all the way to downward dog. Let's take a big breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Nice, guys. Take a little bend into your knees. Begin to walk the hands all the way towards the feet. Coming into a soft fold at the back of the mat. Take your two peace fingers around your big toes. Take an inhale as you lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold, Padagustasana. Hands to big toe pose. Elbows draw left and right. And just take a few breaths here. Settling back into the rhythm of the breath. Inhaling. Really, really nice. And then let's inhale, lift the gaze, look forwards. Exhale, release the hands. Begin to walk the hands all the way to the top of the mat. We're coming into a high plank. Hands under the shoulders, bring your big toes together. From here, pivot onto the little toe edge of the right foot. Inhale the left arm up to the sky. If this is too much, drop the bottom knee onto the floor. If you want more, lift the left leg up. From here, reach the left arm over the ear. Find a side body stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lifting the hips even higher. Really, really nice. And then inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, look down. Left hand down, left toes down. Come back to high plank. Keep the right toes exactly where they are. And just lower your left knee underneath the left hip. Hands down, inhale, lift the right foot off the mat. And then exhale, extend the left arm forwards, coming into a balancing tabletop position. Think about reaching away with the left hand, reaching away with the right heel as you inhale. And then exhale, bring your elbow to your knee to your elbow, crunch into a little ball. Inhale to extend the arm and the leg away. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Last one like that. Inhale to extend. This time as you exhale, left hand down, right toes down. Inhale, step the left foot back to plank, look forwards. Exhale, chaturanga or down dog. Inhaling to your back bend if you're going there. Exhaling up and back, downward dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice. Let's inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump to the front. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling, forward fold, nose to knee. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose, reach the arms up. And then this time as you exhale, bring your chest to your thighs, send the arms behind you, just as we did in our lunge. Inhale, reach the arms forwards and up. Exhale, chest to thigh, aeroplane. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, sigh, chest to thigh, really nice. Inhale, arms up. This time as you exhale, bring your hands together into prayer in front of the chest. Hook the left elbow over the right knee and then twist towards the right. Gaze over the right shoulder. Try to sit the hips nice and low. Steady breaths here. Really nice, guys. Next inhale, send your arms forwards and up into chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. As you exhale, hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat, finding a runner's lunge. Come up onto the fingertips and then following the breath again. Inhale, sink into the hips, lift the chest, look forwards. And as you exhale, straighten the right leg, draw the toes towards you, coming into an extended pyramid. Again, like that, inhale, bend the right knee, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg, forward fold. One more round, inhale, sink in, unlift. Exhaling, forward fold, draw the toes towards you. And this time, just hold for a moment. Take a big breath in. Can you relax the left ankle? And a big breath out. Inhale, look forwards. Take your right hands to the big toe edge of the foot. Turn your right toes towards the long edge of the mat and just walk your hands around, coming into a wide-legged stance. Hands can be onto the floor, blocks or thighs. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, just fold forwards and down. If your hands are easily on the floor, maybe walking them backwards slightly, making a triangle with the crown of your head in your two palms. Lifting the tailbone, inhaling. Exhaling. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back, look forwards. Squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Use your core, look forwards. Inhale, rise all the way up into a wide stance. Lovely. From here, inhale the arms out to a T. As you exhale, take your right arm underneath your left arm. Find your eagle arms. Now, if that doesn't work for you, backs of the palms is fine. Wherever you are, draw the elbows forwards and up and find that big stretch in the upper back. And then look to the front of your yoga mat. Pick up your right toes, turn your right toes forwards, and then bend into your warrior two stance. Hips are open. Maybe you're taking your elbows slightly to the left. Breath in. Breath out. Can you deepen into it? Inhaling. And on your exhale, release the arms, warrior two. On an inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Keep bending into that right knee. And then exhale, side angle, right forearm to thigh, hands to block or floor. Left arm reaches over the ear. Bend into it, breathe here. Nice, one more in-breath. Exhale, look down, use your core. Inhale, reverse your warrior again. Just as a transition, reach right arm up. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank, chaturanga or down dog, your choice. Inhaling to your back bend, opening up. Exhaling up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Let's inhale, roll forwards to plank. Bring your big toes together. This time pivot onto the little toe edge of the left foot. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Find your Vashisthasana. Take any variation with the legs or the knees. Maybe you can reach the right arm over, finding a deeper side body stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. Let's inhale, take that right arm to the sky. Exhale, right hand down to the floor, plank pose. Come all the way back. This time, keep the left toes where they are. Drop the right knee underneath the hip. Inhale, lift the left heel to the sky. Exhale, right arm forwards, balancing tabletop position. Take another inhale as you lift and extend your limbs. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee to your elbow, crunch in. Inhale to extend the arm and the leg. Exhale, crunch it in, elbow to knee. One more round, inhale to extend. Exhale, squeeze the tightest so far. Inhale to extend. Exhale, right hand down, left toes where you found them. Inhale, plank pose, step the right foot back. Exhale, down dog or chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward. Exhaling, up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhaling, forward and down. Inhale, bend the knees, last like this, chair pose. This time as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Hook the right elbow over the left knee and twist to the left. And once you're arrived in your twist, come back to the breath, in and out of the nose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really nice, guys. On an inhale, reach the arms forwards and up. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold, hands down. Inhaling, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, coming into your runner's lunge. Come onto the fingertips, lower down into the hips. And then same thing with the breath. Inhale, long breath in as you look forwards and up. Exhale, straighten the left leg, extended pyramid, forward fold. Inhale, bend into it, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten the left leg and fold. Last like this, follow the inhale as you sink into the hips. And exhale, come into that pyramid and just hold for a moment. Try to relax the right heel, take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, look forwards. Take your left hand to the big toe edge of the foot. Turn your left toes in and then walk the hands around, coming into your wide forward fold. You stay there. I'm going to turn around so my bum isn't in your face. From here, take your two peace fingers around your big toes. Take an inhale as you lift the chest. And then exhale, fold into it. Find your prasarita. You can take this variation, otherwise take any other variation. Think about drawing the chest through the thighs, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, flat back, look forwards. Squeeze the belly, exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Use your core, inhale, rise all the way back up. Lovely, bring yourself into your wide stance. Inhale, arms to a T. This time, exhale, left arm underneath the right arm. Find your eagle arms. Elbows draw forwards and up. You're opening the space between the shoulder blades. From there, look to the front of your mat. Turn your left toes forwards and then bend into your left knee for warrior two stance. Breathe in as you draw the elbows up. Breathe out as you bend into the left knee. Inhaling, exhaling, really nice. One more in-breath. And then slowly release the arms as you exhale, arms to a T. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretch up and back. And then exhale, side angle, left forearm to thigh, hands to block or floor, right arm over the ear. And just bend into it, come back to the breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more in-breath. Exhale, look down, use your core. Inhale, rise back up, reverse warrior. Just one breath to find the transition. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step back to plank, either down dog or another chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend, opening up. And exhaling, up and back, downward facing dog. Really nice, guys. Just take a moment to bicycle through the legs. Bend the knees, shake the hips. Lovely, and then bring the big toes together. Let's inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, bring your right shin forward, setting up for your pigeon pose. Not a long hold, just a few moments. Come onto the fingertips, take an inhale as you lift up through the chest. And then exhale, just come down. You can bring the forearms down, you can bring your head onto your two fists. Maybe you can get all the way down onto the mat. Just go to a space that works for you and then really try to soften into it. Just for the first time of this strong and dynamic practice, allow yourself to feel. Feel the sensations, the heat, the energy. See if you can come back to a nice, calm breath. Just noticing how quickly you can go from that fast, chaotic state into this calm, this stillness. And just take one more breath in. One more breath out. And then slowly on an inhale, walk yourself all the way back up into your pigeon. Hands come down to the floor. Press through the back toes. Inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee, open up through the hips, stay here or look forwards, shift the weight forwards, and then flip your dog, come into wild thing. Let the foot come to the mat, let the right arm lift up, open the chest, breathing in, breathing out. One more in-breath. And then look down, exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. And then exhale, just set it down. Come back into your down dog. Again, just wiggle through the hips. Perfect. And then let's move straight to the left. As you inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, pigeon pose. Left side, bring your leg forwards. Wiggle the right knee back. Come up onto the fingertips. Inhale, opening across the chest. And then exhale, come all the way down, elbows, forehead, whatever works. Maybe you've got a cushion or a block. Again, just let yourself soften. Can you soften the shoulders, the face, the fingertips? And just remembering that if you're not finding comfort right now, then that's okay as well. Try to find comfort within the discomfort by connecting to the breath and finding softness where you can find softness. Just taking one more in-breath. Exhale. And then slowly beginning to rise back up into your pigeon pose. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Inhale, left leg lifts high to the sky, free leg dog. Exhale, bends the left knee, open the hips, stay there. Or look forward, shift the weight forwards, and then flip your dog. Left foot comes down, left arm lifts up. Just a really nice openness through the chest, nice feel-good pose. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, look down, left hand down. Inhale, left leg lifts. And then exhale, left foot down, walk it out, find your down dog, just bicycle through the legs. Beautiful, and then look forwards. Inhale, come to a seated position, so either sit down, step, walk, or jump through. And just release the legs out long. Take the soles of the feet to the floor. Reach the arms forwards and just come to lie on your back. When you get there, just hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. Perfect, and then keep hold of the right shin. Just extend the left leg to the bottom of the mat. Take your right arm to the right and then use your left hand to take your right knee over to the left, coming into a moment of a twist. Try to soften the shoulders, just 2 breaths here, inhaling. And exhaling. Lovely, and then slowly inhale, draw the right knee back to the chest. Hug the left knee into the chest. And then hold the left shin, extend the right leg to the bottom of the mat. Take your left arm to your left, use your right hand to take the left knee over to the right. Gaze where you need to, try to soften the shoulders, the face. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. On an inhale, draw your knees back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then from here, just take any final little stretches, movements, wiggles, anything that you need to do to end your practice. And then if you do have time today, then please make your way into a Shavasana. Maybe turn me off now so you can enjoy a longer Shavasana without any disturbance. However, if you've just carved out this shorter amount of time today and you're ready to carry on with your day, we're just going to roll up to a seated position. Cross over at the ankles, hands onto the knees, grow tall through the spine. Try to close the eyes. Let's just take 2 big cleansing breaths in together. Take a full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bring your hands together into prayer. Bow the forehead down. Honoring your strength, your commitment, your discipline, and your energy that you showed up with today. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to flowing with you again very soon. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you got on, and let me know if there's any other videos you would like to see. If you haven't already and you're interested in signing up for longer length classes, then join me on Zoom. I teach most days every week, which is an hour's length class. And yeah, it's a really nice community I've built. So please join me if you're interested. The link is in the description box below.